A'udhu. Just repeat after me the words. A'udhu.
Awu,
Zu.
awu, zu, zu,
Billah.
billah, billah,
He.
he, he,
Minash.
minith, minash,
Shayta.
shaita, shaita, nir,
Nirra.
nira,
Ji-
nira,
Jim.
jim, jim,
Bismillah.
bismillah,
Here.
hir,
Rahma.
rahma,
Nirra.
nira, nira,
Him.
jim,
Him.
him,
Yeah,
shim.
yeah, good job. All right. So the rules of studying: do not look here or there, look at the screen, read loudly, don't read in a low voice, read slowly, don't read fast. Whatever you read, keep it in mind too. Do the assignments daily. Whatever you study becomes your assignment too. All right. So this is the upper lip, the lower lip, the upper tooth, the lower tooth, the tip of the tongue, the middle tongue, and the lower tongue, the roof of the mouth, the hill, the top throat, the middle throat, the lower throat. All right, we don't use force in soft letters. Hard letters are read with force. In heavy letters, there is an ah sound. Light letters don't have ah sound in them. All right, Anaya, which letter is this one?
Ali,
Alif, good job. And Eliana, which letter is this?
Ali,
Alif. All right, good job. Anaya, which letter is this one?
ba,
Ba. Good job. Aliana, which letter is this?
ba,
Ba. Brilliant. Good job. All right. Anaya, which letter is this one?
ta,
Ta. Good job. Where do we touch our tongue in ta?
near the hill,
Good.
on the hill,
On the hill. Good job. Brilliant. And Aliana, which letter is this?
ta,
Ta. How many dots does ta have?
two,
Two. Are they at the bottom or at the top?
top,
Top. Good job. So where do you touch your tongue in ta? You can ask Anaya for help.
it's the hill, the hill,
Yeah, it's the hill. It's this area. I will show you. This is the area just near the front tooth. Okay, at the hill. The tip of the tongue will be touching here gently and softly because tha is a soft letter. All right. Okay, Anaya, which letter is this one?
sa, and we need to touch our upper teeth, and can and the and my iPad I'm using is low battery. Can I get the charger?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. Okay, we're here.
All right.
Well,
So you were talking about the letter tha. Where do you touch your tongue in tha?
the upper teeth,
Which part of the upper tooth?
the bottom,
Yeah, the edge actually. It's the
the
edge of
edge
the
of the upper
yeah,
teeth.
yeah, upper teeth. Good job. All right. So read this letter again one more time.
Some.
Okay, your tha is very harsh. It is very hard. You have to make it soft. How can you make it soft? By barely touching the tongue. It has to be subtle in nature. It the sound must not be so clear or prominent. It should be very, very subtle, very soft, like fur of a cat or like skin of a baby. Do you know the meaning of this word? I am writing it in English. Have you ever heard or read a word
Subtle.
like this?
Subtle.
Yeah. Do you know the
Um, that
meaning?
means that means soft and like
Yeah,
light.
yeah, it means very, very soft, subtle. So it should be subtle, you know. The tip of the tongue will be touching here at the edge of the upper teeth, very gently, very softly. You know, let me show you. Let me demonstrate it. Now look here. Can you see my image?
Yeah, we can see it.
Yeah.
Yes.
So this is called touching. Two things are touching. Okay. Now this is barely touching. So it is just barely touching. This one is touching hard, but this one is barely touching, very gently, very softly. So it is not touching too hard. It is not pressed properly. It is not touching properly. This is what I mean. So you have to make it very soft. You must not put any pressure at that point. It is tha. Try to say the letter tha.
Sa.
No. You know, the sound of the letter tha does not resemble the sound of the letter S. S is more hard as compared to tha. So you have to practice it. You have to place the tip of the tongue here at this end. Tha. Try to say very gently. Tha.
Sa.
Yeah, that's better. Good job. Tha. One more time. Repeat after me. Tha.
Sa.
Yeah, good job. Tha.
Sa.
Brilliant. Good job. All right. Analia. Uh, which letter is this one?
Sa.
Tha. All right. So, where do you touch your tongue in tha?
It's the upper teeth. It's the upper teeth at the edge of Liana. The upper teeth.
Yeah, edge of the upper teeth. Edge of the upper teeth. So, Analia, one more time. Which letter is this? Can you please
Sa.
one more time, just please loudly?
Sa.
Tha. Yeah, it should be more softer and subtle. It is tha. It should be more softer, gentler. Tha. You have
Sa.
to, yeah, you have to touch the tongue very softly, very gently. It should not resemble the letter S. It should be tha. One more time. Try to say it more gently. Tha. Very soft. Tha.
Sa.
Yeah, that's better. Tha. Yeah. One more time, please. Tha.
Sa.
Yeah, that's better. Good job. Good job. All right. Anaya, can you read the statement?
Repeto is reputation is the mother of skill.
Yeah. What do you think does it mean?
Um, reputation, or is it repetitive?
Repetition.
Reputation, like a good reputation is like stuff you do is that's good. Uh,
Yeah,
that's what I think.
yeah. If you want to learn a skill, you have to repeat certain tasks again and again and again. In other words, practice makes perfect. Practice makes a person perfect. So
Yeah.
in order to learn a skill, you have to repeat certain things. That is why I make you repeat, both of you. I make you repeat the letters again and again and again so that they are instilled in your mind and so that you could remember and pronounce them correctly. Are you getting my point? Anaya and Analia.
Yeah, and names Aliana, remember?
Yeah. All right. Okay, Anaya, which letter is this one?
This is Jean. It's a soft and light letter.
Yeah, good job. Analia, which letter is this one?
Jean.
Yeah, it is Jim. Brilliant, good job. Okay, Anaya, which one is this?
This is Ha. It's not a soft letter. It's a sharp and light letter.
Yeah. And what is the sign of a letter which is heavy?
Um, it would you wouldn't you wouldn't make it light. It would be like heavier.
No. What
Oh,
determines a letter to be heavy? This is what I'm asking.
you don't say you don't you say it with your middle throat.
Not at all. There are many letters who are not coming from the middle throat, but still they are heavy. In fact, the middle throat does not produce any heavy letter. The middle throat only produces two letters. One is ha and the second one is another one. We will learn it later on. Both of these letters are light. None of them is heavy. Just repeat the statement. A heavy letter
A heavy letter
has the ah sound in it,
has an R sound in it,
and a light letter does not have an ah sound in it.
and the light letter does not have an R sound in it.
That's the thing. Ah sound is the main key. So, in order to determine, in order to know whether this letter is heavy or light, you have to see whether it has the sound of ah or not in it. Are you getting my point? Uh,
Yes.
all right. So, this is the letter ha. Make it please sharp. Ha.
Ha
No, ha.
ha.
You have to make it sharp. Now, what you need to do is you have to press the middle throat, the bone inside the middle throat, with your finger. And do not press too hard that you are starting to suffocate, or do not choke yourself. Just hard enough to help yourself in pronouncing this letter correctly. This is only for practice. Later on, you will be able to do it without touching your middle throat. But for the time being, just do it and try to produce the sound. Try to bring sharpness in the sound of this letter. So this is ha.
Ha
No, ha.
ha.
No, you are saying ha, and I am saying ha. What I am hearing is that you are saying ha. You are saying ha, but I am saying ha instead. It should be more sharp. Ha. Uh, couldn't hear you.
It's
Couldn't hear you. Can you repeat it?
ha
I think it's better as compared to the previous, but still it is not sharp enough. It should be ha.
ha
You have to put pressure at the middle throat. Ha.
ha
That's better. Good job. Ha.
ha
That's better. Good job. Ha.
ha
No, the previous one
ha
was better. Ha.
Ha.
No. Ha.
Ha.
No. It should be more sharper. Ha.
Ha. Ha.
Ha.
Ha.
Ha.
Ha.
Have you ever seen a person fill the air in the tire of a car? O-
No.
Okay. Mm, have you ever listened to the sound of water when it is coming out of some kind of pipe with pressure?
Um.
A lot of pressure, like in maybe a fire brigade pipe, a huge faucet or a pipe, and the water is gushing out of it.
Yeah.
There is a kind of sharpness in the sound of water. Now you have to try to imitate that sound in the letter ha. Or maybe have you ever heard the sound of a snake when it is hissing in television, on television, maybe in National Geographic channel or any other? Maybe you have seen a snake hissing. uh, Anaya.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So you have to imitate that sound in the letter ha. So it is very sharp. Ha,
Ha.
ha,
Ha.
ha,
Ha. Ha.
ha,
Ha.
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 That's better. Ha.
Ha.
Yeah. So inshallah, with practice, you will get a hang of it. So don't worry. For the time being, it's good enough. All right, Analia, which letter is this one?
Ha.
Ha. Try one more time.
Ha.
Ha. Try to
Ha.
say it more sharper. Try to say it more sharper. Put finger on the middle throat, press it, and then say ha.
Ha.
Yeah, that's better. Good job. Ha. Ha. Okay, Anaya and Analia and Anaya, both of you. Now listen closely. So I am not saying that uh, physically I could prove it, but I am sensing that the bone inside your middle throat. First of all, when you will say the letter ha, Anaya, just yeah, touch the bone of your throat in the middle throat, and then say ha one more time. Ha,
Ha.
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 That's better. Now you will feel as if number one, the bone is kind of moving towards the back side of your neck. Uh, what I mean is that let me show you, as if you know, when you're saying ha ha, it appears as if the bone is going in towards this direction. Are you feeling it? Just touch
Yeah.
the bone and say ha again, and then tell me whether you're feeling is the bone coming going inside in this direction.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you just have to make sure that the sound is sharp enough, and then you are good to go. All right. Anyway, um, uh, Anaya, which letter is this one?
Claw.
Make it more scratchy.
Kha.
That's better. Kha. Kha is a heavy letter because it has which sound?
It and it has an ah.
Yeah, it has an R sound inside it. So kha or both are rhyming. And that is why we call kha a heavy letter because it has the R sound. And we discussed earlier that every heavy letter has an R sound in it. And it is a hard letter. We have to put force. Okay, tell me, where do we read the letter kha from?
Um,
From which position? By the way, did you watch the recorded lesson?
the top throat and yeah.
All right, yeah, good job. Okay, so it is a hard letter. We have to put pressure on the top throat. It's a heavy one. It has the R sound in it. It has a scratchy sound, the sound in it. All right, Analia, tell me which letter is this one?
Ha.
Ha. The R sound should be in it.
Ha.
No, it is ha. The R sound should be in it. Try to say ha while making your lips a little bit rounder. You know, try to read the letter ha while your lips a little bit rounded. Look at my lips properly and ha ha. This is how you are going to read this letter so that the ah sound comes in it naturally and it becomes a heavy letter. So this is ha. Neither is kha nor kho, but it is ha. You know, Anaya, uh, do you know about angles like 90-degree, 45-degree, 180-degree geometry? Do you know about it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is 180 degrees angle. This is 90 degrees angle. This is 45 degrees angle. Now, one extreme of this letter is ho. Some people say it like this. They make their lips fully round, but this is wrong. This one is wrong. Some people say it kha, which makes it a light letter, and that is also wrong. This is not a light letter, it's a heavy one. Now, what is the correct one?
Um.
So the correct one is haw, having the aw sound in it. All right. So this is haw. Say haw.
Ha.
Yeah, haw.
Ha.
Analia.
Ha.
Now you read the letter.
Ha.
No, you are making it lighter. You are saying ha, whereas the aw sound should be inside it. Make it heavier. And please make your lips a little bit rounder and then say haw.
Ha.
That's better. Good job. Haw.
Ha.
Good job. Ha.
Ha.
Better. Good job. MashaAllah. Alright. Great. Let's move on to the next one. Alright. This letter looks like a nose. Analia, what do you think? Does it look like a nose?
Yes.
Yeah, it looks like a nose of a person. So this is the letter Dal. Say Dal.
Dal. Oh.
Yeah. And Analia, you also say Dal.
Dal.
Yeah. Now, what happens is in the letter Dal, the tip of the tongue is touching at the hill. The tip of the tongue is touching at the hill. Look. The tip of the tongue is touching at the hill. Now we learned that in the letter ta, the tip of the tongue is touching at the hill. Now we are learning in that in the letter dal also the tip of the tongue is touching at the hill. So here, what's the difference then? Now, since we know that ta is a soft letter, ta is a soft letter, but relatively speaking, as compared to ta, dal is more softer. So what I mean is that we will not touch the tongue too hard in the letter ta, but we will have to be more gentler and softer and subtler in the letter dal as compared to ta. Are you getting my point?
Yes. Yes.
All right, good job. Now, Anaya, just read this letter ta. Repeat after me ta.
Da.
Now say dal.
Dal.
No, more softer. Dal. It resembles the English word the book, the pen. So this is the sound. It's dal.
Dal.
No, no, no. You are pressing the tongue too hard. It should be more softer, not dal. It is dal, softer, gentler. Come on, dal.
Dal.
More softer, please. Dal, like this. Dal. Say it, please. Dal. Anaya, are you there?
Dal.
Anaya?
Dal.
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 Yeah. Dal.
Dal.
That's better. Good job. And
Dal.
secondly, don't produce the sound at the end. Not dal. It is dal. Say dal.
Dal. Dal.
Not dal. Don't say dal. Don't release
Dal.
the tongue from the roof immediately. Slow it down. Dal.
Dal.
No, l sound should not be at the end. It's dal.
Dal. Dal. Dal.
Uh, okay, when
Dal.
you finish the sound of the letter dal, just do not release the tongue from the hill immediately. Just wait there a little bit and then release very silently. It's dal.
Dal.
Yeah. Okay, and it should be more softer, gentler. One more time. Dal.
Dal. Dal.
Yeah. Good job. Now the sound should not be at the end. Otherwise, you're reading it perfectly. Alhamdulillah. So you are doing it very good, mashallah. You're doing great. Don't worry. It's easy peasy. It's dal.
Dal.
Yeah, yeah. Is something wrong, Anaya?
No, there's
Okay,
nothing wrong. Yana.
okay, okay. I was hearing some sound in the background. I don't know. So maybe. Okay, so it is dal.
Dal.
That's better. Good job. Dal. Can you hear me?
Oh,
Hello,
me? Me?
Anaya. Anaya, yeah, can you hear me?
Oh, yeah, I can. I thought you were saying I told Yana.
No, no. I am telling you to say dal.
Dal.
Okay, now I will tell you what you are saying and then I will tell you how I am saying it. What is your favorite color, by the way? Anaya, what is your favorite color?
Um, Green.
All right, your favorite color is green. So this is your dal. My color is blue, so my dal is the blue one. Now, when I point my pointer, my mouse pointer at this one, it means this is the way you are reading. And when I point it to it means that this is the way I read it. And this is what I want you to read the way. This is the way what I want you to read. So you are saying dal, and I am saying dal. You are saying dal, and I am saying dal. You are saying dal, and I am saying dal. You are saying dal, and I am saying dal. Can you feel the difference between the two sounds?
Yes.
Can you pinpoint the difference? What's the difference?
The uh,
Yeah, so this is what I want you not to do. Don't produce the sound at the end. Try to say dal.
Dal.
Yeah, and it should be more gentler and softer. Don't touch the tongue too hard. It should be more softer. Okay, it does not remember. It does not resemble the sound of D. Don't you think? Don't think that it resembles the sound of D. D is more harder as compared to this. Okay, this is dal.
Dal.
Yeah,
Dal.
dal. Okay, now let me tell you. Let me ask you. In English, how do you read these two words?
The door.
Okay, it was book, by the way, because D is written in this manner and R does not look like this. But anyway, my handwriting is so good, so you may get confused. So this is the door. We will cut it out. The door. The the sound. It's the sound. It should be that soft. The that think dal. Say dal
Dal.
more softer. Dal.
Dal.
No, with more care. It should be subtle. You must not press the tongue too hard at the hill. It should be more softer, gentler. Dal.
Dal.
That's good enough. Good job. Now this is the intensity of the sound of this letter which I need. So this is dal.
Dal.
That's better. Good job. Now, your only thing which remains is the sound. You have to practice on your own also after watching the recording, and you have to remove the sound at the end. All right. Analia, which letter is this?
Dal.
Brilliant. Good job. You did it at the first try because you were listening very keenly and very focused while I was teaching Anaya. That's the good point. And that is why group study is mashallah, time efficient. All right, talking about the time, I would appreciate if both of you would be ready prior to the class or the session time, 5 minutes before. That would be much better because our time will not be wasted if you are ready already. Okay. And secondly, Secondly, if you will charge your device, whatever it is, iPad or whatever it is, if it is charged beforehand, then also our time will not be wasted. Both of you, are you getting my point?
Okay.
Yeah, inshallah. All right. So it's time to go now. Wish you best of luck. Just keep on practicing. Your assignment for today is to read the alphabets from Alif to Dal. So you are going to read the letters Alif, Ba, Ta, Sa,
Oh,
Jim, Ha, Ho, and Dal. Only these letters, and you have to send the voice recording to me. Nothing to explain. Only you have to read these letters Alif, Ba, Ta, Sa, Jim, Ha, Kho, Dal. You just have to read these alphabets. All right. So, Anaya, I have to send assignments to you. And so tell me on which number should I send the assignments? Your father is so busy. I'm not sure whether he shows you the links and the things which I send him or not. So is it okay for me to send your assignments to your father, or will you share? Will you ask your mother to um, give her contact number to me so that I could send her the assignments?
my dad's okay.
Okay, your dad's okay. All right. So then I will be sending. By the way, did you read this file? I sent you the your on the dad's phone the PDF file of these
Um,
notes.
yeah,
Did you read them?
yes.
All right, that's great, mashallah. So you are going to only read from this file from Alif to Dal. Nothing to explain and send me the voice recording. That will be yours and Analia's today's assignment. Got it?
Got it.
Yeah,
But
yeah, what?
uh, her name's Aliana.
Aliana, yeah,
I
okay, okay, okay.
I think you got her names mixed up.
Yeah, actually, both of you, your names are very unique. I have heard it for the first time. Never in my life have I ever heard the name Anaya, and also, I also never heard the name. What was that? Aliana?
Aliana.
Assalamu alaikum.
Yeah, wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah.
Her name is Aliana. So
Aliana,
the
yeah,
name, you know the name Ali,
yeah, yeah, Ali, yeah, yeah.
Ali and Anna. So
Okay,
Ali Anna. Yes.
Ali Ana. Okay,
Yes. Aliana.
Aliana. Okay, that's great.
If you don't remember, you can just call her Ali.
Ali. Okay.
Ali. Yes. Okay.
All right. Okay. Thank you,
Yeah.
Aliana. All right, Anaya and Aliana. Inshallah. Meet you tomorrow. I hope I pronounced it correctly this time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Wish you best of luck. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. You have to say wa alaikum assalam.
Wa alaikum assalam.
Yeah. Good job.